Infinite Supreme Peace. These are the highlights of the conversation between Bapuji and Anandji on establishing Ram Mandir at Ayodhya. Bapuji says Ram Mandir is a symbolic of the rise and re-establishing of Sanatan Dharma, the eternal religion. Ram is the symbol of Adi Sanatan Devi Devta Dharma. Souls even from Bhuarlok like Gandharv, Yaksh and Kinnar are coming on earth. They are playing their trumpets in the subtle world in the joy and happiness because temple for Lord Ram is being built and established in Bharat. Bapuji continues and says, I will tell you who are coming in the Pran Pratishtha day, that is on the day when the conscious life force will be infused into the ideal of Lord Ram. I will tell from which subtle realms who all will come. On January 22nd, from Saket Lok, the higher dimension of Vishnupuri, where 14 degrees celestial power of Lord Sri Ram's subtle form is there, one of his subtle form will enter the ideal which is to be established. Not only Lord Ram, but Lord Lakshman and Mother Janki will also come. To which Anandji asks, how will people get benefited? Bapuji says, real Ram Rajya will come only when the people on earth will stop destruction and prevent the Third World War to occur. Anandji greets Bapuji by saying, Param Shanti. Bapuji responds, Param Shanti, Param Shanti. Anandji asks Bapuji about the Ram Mandir's Pran Pratishtha, which will happen on January 22nd, 2024. Bapuji, how did the atmosphere change so suddenly? How are people suddenly filled with so much joy and devotion for Lord Ram? Bapuji says, see, the atmosphere slowly and slowly began to change. Actually, souls from the subtle realms are coming from the higher dimensions. I've already told in my previous videos that many powerful ascetic souls of Sanatan Dharma from the Himalayas who are highly tapasvi are coming for the past 1 to 2 years. Regarding Ram Mandir, Ram is a symbol of Adi Sanatan Devi Devta Dharma. So many souls from the subtle realms have come to help the souls in Bharat who wanted to build and establish the temple for Lord Ram. There are many souls throughout the world who opposed Lord Ram, and amongst all this, to build the temple for Lord Ram was impossible for human beings. So in the beginning, many powerful souls from the subtle realms who remain in solitude and are ascetics have come from the Himalayas and helped those who are true Sanatanis and helped them in making the atmosphere conducive. From the past 2 to 3 months, the atmosphere here has become conducive and the souls from the higher dimensions above the earth, including Gandharvs, Kinnars and Yakshs from Bhuarlok are blowing their trumpets in joy and happiness for the construction of Lord Ram's temple, because it has been 8,69,000 years since Lord Ram ruled on earth for 12,000 years at the end of Treta Yuga. Anandji asks during the Pran Pratishtha what will happen. Bapuji says, now I will tell you who all will come during the Pran Pratishtha from different lokas. Now, all those who have been a part in stopping establishing the Ram Mandir being constructed, be it even in the Supreme Court, they all are asurs or demons. During Lord Ram's time, there were only 2 types of people, that is Shivpanthi and Vaishnavpanthi. There were not many religions. It is only from 3,900 years ago that Abraham came and Abrahamic religion started to spread. So now the souls from Swarglok, some who are in the subtle and some in the physical forms, are also coming for Pran Pratishtha of Ram Mandir. There are very, very great sages and Maharishis in the Maharlok who are very happy with this upcoming event as they are imparting whatever knowledge of Sanatan Dharma is spreading presently. They are also coming down on earth on this day. There are even souls in the Janlok, Taplok, Satyalok, Brahmapuri, Vishnupuri, Shivpuri. They all are slowly coming down on this day. Lord Ram is in Saket Lok, the higher dimension in Vishnupuri, and Lord Krishna is there in Golok. there is 14 degree celestial power subtle form of Lord Ram in Saket Lok in Vishnupuri. On this day, one form from this 14 degree celestial power subtle form will come and enter the ideal of Lord Ram on the Pran Pratishtha day. This ideal will then become conscious, which means alive. Lord Lakshman and Mother Janki will also come. Even Lord Lakshman is there in the subtle realm, and he says that I am Lord Ram's shadow. Wherever Lord Ram goes, I will also go. Even Bharata and Shatrughan are also there in the subtle realms, and they will also come down on that day. Now, this day will be different from the time when Lord Ram ruled on earth at the end of the Treta Yuga. Lord Ram ruled for 12,000 years. On doing this, people will have a good feeling for Sanatan Dharma, and in the name of Ram, Adi Sanatan Devi Dharma will be established on earth. And when Lord Ram came on earth, many Gopikas had come from the higher dimensions like Vishnupuri. Now, not just Bharat, Bapuji continues to say Vasuvadev Kutumbakam, which means good for all on the entire earth. The world is one family. The good and powerful souls will change the atmosphere, which will have an impact on the souls who oppose Lord Ram. And I've already spoken about the negative souls in my earlier video on Bhoot, Pret or ghosts. There are so many negative souls in different religions who want the Third World War on earth. Also, I have told that the entire solar system is filled with aliens who have come from different galaxies and universes. Now, these negative aliens in the subtle form will use their powers and send their forms on earth. Then the Third World War is bound to happen. Now, temporarily, the Ram Rajya is being established, but in the future, the Third World War is bound to happen. To stop them is very difficult, almost impossible. Anandji asks Bapuji, as Lord Ram had killed demon Ravan, just like that, can't demons like Ravan be killed now? To which Bapuji says, there are many souls of Sanatan Dharma in Shivpuri where Adi Shiv Shakti are there, and even in Paramdam as well, there are many souls in the incorporeal form who will come down. All have to get Brahmagyan, whether be it in the incorporeal, subtle or physical form of self and of the beginning, middle and end of this creation. One must know that I am a soul, that this body is different and this mortal world is different. One must know that there are good souls living in the subtle higher realms and demons living in the lower realms. Just like in Mahabharata to help Duryodhan and Dushasan, demon souls had come. Why did Lord Krishna give the 18 Akshoni Sena to Duryodhan? That was because all those in that army were demons and they were all killed. Does anyone give his army to the enemies? Just think. Now, the same demons are there right in the present time on earth. Understand that demons or asurs used to oppose Lord Vishnu. Now, Lord Krishna and Lord Ram were avatars of Lord Vishnu. Anandji asks, during Lord Ram's time, gods and goddesses had come down in the form of monkeys or Vanar Sena, to which Bapuji says, some were in the subtle and some in the physical form as human beings. After Ram's avatar had gone, the souls had gone to higher dimensions like Maharlok, Taplok. Anandji asks Bapuji, so now Bapuji, all the devotees of Lord Ram, what can they do together so that the atmosphere can change? Bapuji says, those powerful souls who have come from the above have come for temporary period of time and will go up. This is just temporary profit. Bapuji says, everyone has to awaken and everyone has to be pulled from above. Even in Sanatan Dharma, there are souls who fight amongst themselves. Bapuji says that everyone should become one in the name of Lord Ram and fight against the evil. Bapuji continues to say, now super fast, the atmosphere has to change the entire earth. So now everyone must sit in the state of soul conscious and tell themselves that I am a soul, remember the Almighty, get the power, charge their souls and spread the Param light and vibrations of Param Shanti. When the vibrations of Param Shanti spread, even the demons will become Param Shant. The real Ram Rajya will happen when the Third World War is stopped. Otherwise, if that happens, then the game is over. I've told about this in detail in the Mahakal Pralay videos part 1 and 2. Now, if in real we want Ram Rajya, one must take the knowledge of the soul, become soul conscious, know the true and supreme truth that God is one, truth is one, and realize that one. Take power from the one. There is no other way. First subject is knowledge. Second is yoga, that is meditation. With whom should one do yoga? Yoga must be done with the Almighty. Now it's not just the solar system or the universe, but the multiverse will be transformed, either Mahakal Agni or Param Shanti. After the Pran Pratishtha of Ram Mandir, good souls will go up and demons will remain here as they can't go up. To which Anandji says they should be sent to the Patal Lok. Bapuji laughs and says these souls have to be given mukti because demons like Duryodhan and Dushasan will again be born and will speak bad about Krishna because they were big enemies of Lord Vishnu. Bapuji says we will try that some good souls will temporarily stay on earth and help because souls of Sanatan Dharma are very peaceful. Bapuji says one must take the supreme knowledge, become soul conscious, take the Param light, spread the vibrations of Param Shanti, and make others peaceful. This will happen. Bapuji adds on to say, I have one more thing to say to the children, that those who are true Sanatanis, who are either in the physical or in the subtle forms, even though they are in different religions, if they follow either Lord Ram, Lord Krishna, Mother Jagdamba, worship different deities, and worship their ancestors, they are high quality souls. They won't come in anybody's words or believe and deviate. They are very high quality souls and they will definitely pick up knowledge and have full faith in this. In the future, the five elements will give a lot of pain either in the form of natural calamities, wars, etc. Almighty has temporarily stopped the Third World War, or else the Third World War would have happened during 1976, 1986, 1996, 2000, or even 2012. Till now, they have been saying the same thing. In the 3 days, the Paramanu bomb would have exploded. Nobody will be there to pick the dead bodies, and the ocean will take all of them. We have to change the negative souls to positive, or else they will do the Third World War. Bapuji says Almighty Authority through infinite Param Shanti vibrations wants a positive transformation and that no destruction should happen, and all this will happen. Anandji concludes by saying, Thank you, Bapuji. Thank you for this wonderful knowledge, Param Pujya Bapuji, infinite supreme peace, Param Shanti.